Hello, beautiful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Very early morning right now in Bangladesh. Kind of like the winter is starting properly. Sorry about that. We have winter actually properly starts from December onwards, and then it goes until mid February, end of February. So we have actually winter already welcoming us. So it's a very nice weather, to be honest. I told you guys know me. This is my most favorite part of Bangladesh. This is the time I enjoy everything in Bangladesh. Okay, so today I decided to do an initial impression um, on this Zara fragrance, brand new release in 2019. And I believe this fragrance is getting a lot of love lately in fragrance community. Sorry about that, really, really sorry. Um, I drank some juice. It was cold, so hopefully I'll be okay now. All right. So the thing is, I saw some love and hype going on. I went on Fragrantica and I saw our beloved brother Ifran Bhai, sorry, from USB page. He actually brought this particular perfume, and I thought this is the old one. Then I'm like, no, this is the latest sort of flanker from this, or rather, line. It's a tobacco collection. It's called Unexpected Fresh Spicy. This perfume he is selling. So I was like, okay, I haven't bought anything that many fragrances in recent time. Let me buy a Zara. Let me see what is good, if it's good or not. And hearing all the good things actually got me all, interested. And I kind of had a feeling this is going to be a good release. And this is actually a very good release. So the thing is, I'm going to show you a lot of fragrances today. I'm going to take my sweet time. If you do not have time, watch it later, perhaps with a cup of coffee or something like that. Okay, that is my request, because today I really want to talk all the things I want to talk about this perfume. So first of all, Zara. I have reviewed about 6 to 7 Zara fragrances in my channel so far, and there was another particular line called Zara Home line. That was a separate line. So the two of my favorites from Zara line, these two fragrances, I still have some of the juice left. Zara Rich, Warm and Addictive, this one from Tobacco Collection. This is known to be one of the most beautiful Zara creation, has great performance in for winter. And this is Vibrant Leather. So these two are kind of like this clone of Harrod, I think, sort of, and this is kind of like an Aventus clone. So these two are really, really lovely fragrances. Okay, so those are my two favorites. So I think I found a new favorite in this one. So let's talk about it. I think some of the reviewers who talked about it really nicely. You can check out all the other reviews. So this one, the packaging is typical, same 100 ml, and the packaging is kind of unique because it opens from this side, unlike any other fragrance that I've seen. This one you can purchase at Zara counter straight away, but Zara has this problem: they discontinue their perfume very, very quickly, or they reformulate or change the name. So if you really want to get it now. 100 ml EDT, Unexpected Fresh Spicy. I'm not very big fan of the name because these names are too long. The back, some more information. And okay, it says Cuba, the memory of the first toast of cigarette. I'm not going to read all that because there is a little bit kind of like a funny thing in this perfume, I'll tell you. And these are made in Spain. I think Zara is made in Spain. You can find not very sturdy box, but looks nice. And the bottle is, I think this so far is the nicest looking bottle in this line. Check out that bottle. It looks like amber, gingery, gingerbread cookie kind of color, kind of like a medicinal sort of bottle as well, which you find in the lab, as well as it looks like Hugo Boss bottled, those kind of bottles. I showed you this before, I gave you these comparisons before. They look like similar or so. Caps even look kind of similar, but they are not the same perfume. So let's start the perfume. First of all, the cap, it has this nice feature that I really like. Previously they used to just like have a snug fit but wouldn't click onto place. I think this one click onto place, you can pick it up, no problem. Really nice glass, heavy thick glass base. Bottom looks like that with a sticker, name and everything. Spray is really, really good. So this fragrance, I don't think you'll find fakes of it, so you are safe. So I am wearing this fragrance already, but let me show you the spray. Very good spray. Give you sort of this nice little mist. So let's see what you get. This perfume has 3 notes enlisted in Fragrantica, but I get a lot more than that. First of all, I think the notes enlisted are cinnamon, patchouli, sandalwood. So when you see those notes, it's already not that inspiring because it looks like a very simple scent with not much development or anything interesting much in there. But the comparisons people gave, they gave comparison to the original, of course, with Rich, Warm and Addictive, I think, this one. But next would be Spicebomb Extreme. Then I suggested, I think, Oajan, and Spicebomb Extreme I suggested as well, because the fragrance smells a lot like those fragrances. It feels like a mixed breed between Oajan by Parfum de Marly, which I never reviewed, but I smelled once. Beautiful cinnamon in that, and really lovely fragrance. I think it's one of the perhaps the best PDM fragrances ever. And then it smells a little bit like Herod. I'll show you. And then the Spicebomb Extreme minus the vanilla. Okay, it's replaced by the Sandalwood. So basically, when you smell it for the first time, it welcomes you with a very beautiful, sweet, cinnamony, licorice, not licorice, liquor, like alcoholic beverage, like it's boozy sort of cinnamon. Okay, that opening, I think one of the brothers, let me tell his name. I just watched his review. His name, I think, wait, his channel is called, wait, I have to find out. He's a nice guy. Just commented a while ago. Was it? Damn, I lost it. Oh no, I found it. 504 man fragrance reviews. So 504 man fragrance reviews. He's one of my new. I subscribed to him just now. His review was pretty spot on. It's a very brief review, but very nice. So I think he said this is a boozy fragrance, and I agreed to that. I really saw the review and I ran and got this. So the booziness and the cinnamon, it's really lovely. It's almost like this time of the year, Thanksgiving turkey, Christmas is up. It's got, of course, not in our country, but worldwide. So we also follow the hype. So it's like Christmas tree. You're gonna be like singing carol and stuff like that, and there's gonna be nice little dinner party. Like people gonna be drinking, and you're gonna be cooking. So it's a very sweet, carnival, candy-like sort of a fragrance. So which I really like. It's very welcoming, not too dark. It's not too much of anything. It's not too boozy. It's not too cinnamony. It's not too spicy. Not overbearing sweetness. So that makes it very wearable, sort of like a beautiful little fragrance here. So the top of that cinnamon, patchouli, and the sandalwood, I would add some boozy notes according to my brother there, and I also get it. And then I'll add some sweetness to it, kind of like the most important thing I was looking for is tobacco, because this is part of a tobacco collection. That's why I said the name. I kind of have a funny feeling. I do not detect so much tobacco in this, but the pipe tobacco they're talking about, it sort of has that cherry tobacco vibe. Not so much cherry the fruit, but sort of like not even pure Havana or Mugle. No, if you actually open those Domingo cigarettes or cigars, you smell it from the leaf. When you make it and you're smoking it, you sniff it. Before you smoke, you sniff it. That's the smell you get from this. So there is definite that tobacco effect in this, which is not very rich, but it has this nice touch. So all the carnival, like, think of Burberry, London, kind of like boozy tobacco. And now let me show you some of the fragrances. If you like those, you can definitely like this. Very, very beautiful. So I would say if you happen to like, I'm not saying these are all similar, but they have similar family. 24 Gold Oud Edition. My favorite this year's is definitely gonna make my top 10 purchase the list. Okay, Perfect Tobacco by St. Dupont, masterpiece sort of a fragrance. If you do enjoy Dolce & Gabbana Royal Night, this one, I'm gonna show you one by one a lot of fragrances. Then Dry Down is gonna remind you a little bit of Dior Intense La Nuit de l'Homme, more La Nuit de l'Homme, sort of like a Dry Down. Then DHI, by the way. Then if you like Ude Mison, this name I still can't say, but it almost is like my fave delicious kind of a fragrance. I really love that. Then these two fragrances. I do not have Spicebomb Extreme, otherwise I would have shown you. Spicebomb by Victor and Rolf, and this is Herod. This one has the sweet tobacco candied feel. So instead of Oajan and Spicebomb Extreme, I'm showing you this too. So if you happen to like all these fragrances, this is a little brother of all those. The impressive part is how beautiful it smells, how easy it is to wear, and it smells like total quality. The thing is, you can have this at Zara store for $12.99, like 13 pounds or euros. That's going to translate to something like $14 or something like that. So the thing is, it's not supremely expensive. Bangladesh is a little bit pricier because you have to pay the taxes and everything, but I think it's still under $30, which is okay. So the thing is, 100 ml you get a nice little bottle, and the smell is really beautiful. And I really think this is a good fragrance to get because you're not going to have that guilty thing. It's like a guilty pleasure. You decant this, you carry this around, you wear this at your work. No one's going to complain. It has, I think so far, what I'm wearing, it feels like a good longevity sort of fragrance, but not going to be overbearing, chokingness. It's not going to have the thick feeling. It's a kind of like light, airy sort of that version of Oajan slash Spicebomb Extreme minus the vanilla, replaced by the Sandalwood. So boozy is going to go away, and they're going to remain with that sweet sort of a tobacco, not overly spicy or sweet. Okay, and the projection is going to be good for about an hour and a half or an hour and 15 minutes. Then it's going to be staying close to you, but people come near to you, they can definitely smell you. You can rock this confidently at work. No one's going to complain. You can wear this at indoors while cooking. You can wear this outdoors when it's kind of cold. Just go a little bit heavy on the spray. It's gonna last about 6 hours on your conditions. Europe, States, even more, I guess. So this is a nice little fragrance. It's very beautiful. I had, let me show you one other fragrance I almost forgot. This one reminds me of. I think people will see what I mean. You see the bottle comparison. I'm sorry, I haven't reached for it. This is my another masterpiece. It's called L'Eau de Sepurum Noir Ambre. This is on different level. You cannot compare this with this. This is much more posh and niche-like. But if you actually want to get a taste of those fragrances I showed you, if you love them, warm, cozy, sweet, you can even rock this at rainy nights in summer. So I'm not gonna be wasting the juice. So I think if you want to buy this as a Oajan or Spicebomb Extreme, as a hardcore fan, like I'm gonna get the exact same juice with a better performance, no, you're not gonna get that. So that is one thing. Be careful. You're gonna get what you pay for. You're gonna get much better quality than what you expect to get from a 13 US dollars or pound, whatever you're paying. That cologne definitely smells like at least this cologne should be, in my humble opinion, should be $55, $60, that quality juice. Okay, so the fragrance, you know, I'm gonna be showing you my routine, what I'm gonna do with this. 1, 2, back of my neck, really lovely. 1 on the chest, go 1 on the arm like Mark does, of course, my fragrance guru. Go 1 more here. I think those are adequate. Just go 1 more in your hand just to enjoy, because you're gonna be occasionally doing this, right? So I think those boozy aspect for the half an hour or so, you're really gonna love this. And overall the fragrance is beautiful, sweet cinnamon tobacco slash that sandalwood. Really lovely fragrance. Check out Zara Unexpected Fresh Spicy. I think my good friend Mikalis just told me I want to see some sort of review. So this episode I dedicate to you, my brother. He's expecting a beautiful baby, and I wish you all the best, my brother. You have been a great friend, great brother. You know, I got to meet a lot of great friends in my journey. He is one of my best friends in the community, even though we never met. So I wish you all the best. I pray for your family and your baby. Hopefully everybody stays in good health. So thank you guys for watching. Check out Zara's this fragrance. Long name, Unexpected Fresh Spicy. Very nice release. It's not a masterpiece, but initial impression, I'm gonna give this, for the value what you get, 8.5 out of 10. Great value fragrance. Take care, and do try it out at Zara Fragrances store. Zara has some great releases for budget. So I will be signing out now. Hopefully if I feel good, I feel like I'll do 1 more review perhaps later tonight. Bye bye.